First of all, do you know anybody that tried to paint that image of her? Any prominent, forget about blogs, anonymous people, any prominent Republican, conservative? Can either one of you think of one? I can't.
No, you wouldn't say that.
No. I think she's been treated with great respect. And being perfectly honest, I think
she deserves great respect.
I think she's done just fine. She's been a good mother. The challenges that she's taken up, she's been very effective at. You know, at the end of the day,
as long as she leaves my Twinkies alone, Ed. I mean, I like to eat junk food.
Well, Wonder Bread's going under, so you may have to get them on the bootleg.
But listen, if I have to, I will.
But as my partner here will attest, being a first lady is a very difficult task.
And for those that may not, you were the first lady of San Francisco, and anybody in the public eye, all of us have had to deal with horrible, you know, mean-spirited things. I just don't read it anymore. That's how I deal with it. I don't deal with it.
Right.
But I'm sure it was difficult.
I've been called an angry Irish Puerto Rican woman before, and I kind of like that.
Were you really?
I said, don't come any closer. I may bite you.
Her ex-husband never would have been elected without her, or stayed in office without her. But that's,
yeah, I think
that's
the greatest
nice.
asset. There you go.
Nice. And we had a great football team, right? Look, she's in a tough position. She's got to get out there and support him, but it's a difficult balance from going out and supporting your husband. People don't want to see a pushy first lady, somebody come out there and try and dictate policy. There's always going to be kind of fighting behind the scenes with top administrators or policymakers. She may differ in opinion. She's smart, bright, educated woman, an attorney herself. So she has a lot of thoughts about the way the direction of the country should be going. But what does she push?
When she said this back in February of 2008, let me remind everybody, it took me, and she said it not once, but she said it twice on two separate occasions. Here's what she said back in 2008.
People in this country are ready for change. And hungry for a different kind of politics. And let me tell you something, for the first time in my adult life, I am proud of my country because it feels like hope is finally making a comeback.
I mean, a different kind. Is Barack Obama running a different kind of politics?
No, absolutely not. And he promised to be different and not to be partisan. He's been the most partisan president in my lifetime, and I've been around 8 or 9 of them now. She is a true believer, and I think she's a stronger personality than he is. And at the end of the day, we didn't elect her; we elected him. And I think to a certain extent, she can push him, she can encourage him, but at the end of the day, he's got to run on his record, and it's not a very good record.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Well, what about that line for the
ratings, though, personally, Sean, are quite high. But if she's going to come from behind the scenes and be the one out in front to try and help resurrect, you know, her husband's reelection, she's going to see those numbers start to drop, and that might even work against President Obama in the interim. And in terms of hope and change, I mean, you know,
for the first time in my adult life, I'm proud of my country.
Yeah, well, that's a problem. That's not going to be helpful. So if she can try and filter and not say things
and
like that.
then he said about those bitter people in Pennsylvania with their clinging to their guns and religion, you know.
Yeah.
They will be reminded of all of that.
He made that comment in San Francisco about Pennsylvania.
Exactly. Thank God for San Francisco for once, you know. And by the way, I'm pulling for the Giants to beat the Packers and you guys to win so the Giants can then beat the 49ers.
We'll see about that.
Yeah.
Okay?
Then it's game on.
You're Bay Area kids, so we're for the 49ers.
Right. Niners all the way, baby.
All right.